Bagged milk. Bagged milk. Bagged milk. Oh, I smell bagged milk. Bagged milk.
That intro song's probably a little obnoxious when you're hungover, Bagged Milk.
You know what? It's almost inspiring. It's a rally cry. It's exactly what I needed to hear first thing in the morning.
Get up and start your day. The Oilers won.
Exactly. Oilers won, and it was a big game. This place was electric, and yeah, it was a great night to watch the boys tie the series up.
Were you nervous at the end?
I'm not gonna lie. I was down in a bad way when they tied it up with less than 2 minutes to go. But then I really liked the way that the Oilers just kind of kept pushing forward.
Yeah.
They weren't playing to go to overtime. They were playing to win right there. And a great play by Draisaitl to knock the puck down. Evan Bouchard is just so calm with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Draisaitl set up in Gretzky's office behind the net, found Bouch up top, and then he ripped it past Seelovs, and the place went bananas. Like there was. I'm not going to lie. There was a lot of Canucks fans in our section. And by a lot, I mean like 6. And they were way too happy when that second goal went in for Vancouver to tie it up. So to watch their souls leave their body when Evan Bouchard scored was exactly what I needed in that moment.
I know. I had a moment where I saw somebody I know from Vancouver tweeted when it was 2-0, I think, and they said, like, okay, all we need now is a classic Oiler collapse, and we'll win this one. And then when they tied it, I was like, oh, come on, you can't be right. Not again.
Yeah.
Not again.
Yeah, exactly.
So thank you, Bouchard, for saving me from that one. And Calvin Picard, man, you think he gets to start again?
That is going to be the fascinating question, because I know Pickard only faced 21 shots last night, but he was steady. And the team played really well in front of him. And it just seems like the guy is so beloved in the room that I don't know. It's a great question, because he got the job done when it was a risky move by Chris Knobloch.
That's what I was thinking.
Right?
That's a crazy, that takes some oomph to do that.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to Skinner in Game 5. Ultimately, he is the one that got the Oilers to the playoffs. But, I don't know how you look at Calvin Pickard's night last night and just think that, hey, maybe this guy deserves a chance too.
Well, he just made the saves he was supposed to make, and he was just steady, right? It was a calming influence, I think, which is nice.
Yeah, the goals that he did allow too. There was 2 deflections.
Yeah.
So neither of them were bad goals against. And when the team is down by 2, like Vancouver was, they're going to throw everything in at the net, and sometimes you get a fortunate bounce, and they got a couple of them in the third period to tie things up. But again, Evan Bouchard, there's no moment too big for him. It seems like this is 2 game winners so far this series. And the kid's playing really, really well. And it's we're a year and a half out of him getting a huge payday. I'll tell you that.
True. By the way, if you are on Twitter, Kelly Pickard on Twitter is his sister and not his wife.
Yes.
She had to tweet that out.
Sister, not wife.
Everyone was tweeting, hey, your husband's doing awesome. She's like, that's gross. That's my brother.
Well, at least we're supporting Kelly Pickard too.
That's right. We always support the wives. We're big on supporting the wives on Twitter. So, yeah. The next game is, what's today? Wednesday.
So tomorrow's game is in Vancouver. So you guys have watch parties at Greta?
Yeah, we're going to be Greta downtown. That place should be rammed tomorrow night. It's Game 5. It's going to be a huge one. Either the Oilers are going to put the Canucks on the brink of elimination, and when they do that, they're going to come back here for Game 6, and Rogers Place is going to be a madhouse. So the Oilers need to figure something out tomorrow on the road. I watched Game 1 and 2 in Vancouver. That is a hostile environment, and they're going to be all over the Oilers right from the puck drop. So the boys have to play a similar kind of game last night. They didn't get pushed around. They played with plenty of speed. They attacked with speed. They had all kinds of shots and chances. So they're going to need just another dose of that tomorrow night, and I think they're going to be fine.
That's awesome. Thank you, Bagged Milk from OilersNation, for joining us. Go and hydrate.
Oh, I'm going to have a Gatorade here, boys.
See ya.